Hi all, welcome to John's Model Making. Today I've got the Dalek for you. There we go. Issues 3 and 4. I've got 5 and 6, but I'll do them on another video. There we go. Big and chunky, that one. Quite heavy. And there's the other box. Excellent stuff. Looking cool. Let's have a quick look at stage 3, and then we can have a look at stage 4 a little bit later. Excellent, can't wait for this. Woo. Okay, let's flip through the magazine. Here we have Dalek issue 3, and here we have what we've got on it. The individual pages. Page 4, The Time Vortex, Scarrow, Adventures in Time and Space, The Dead Planet Part 1, and Anatomy of a Dalek, the Exterminator. And then we have step-by-step instructions on page 12. Looking cool. Look at that. Before CGI, of course. Looking cool. What's this? Magnodon was a native species to Scarrow with a unique metallic physiology. The Dead Planet, going back to the 60s. Looking cool. William Hartnell. Excellent stuff. And here we have the Exterminator. He's been zapped. David Capaldi. And then we have the Dalek Dome. Outer panels and slot for IM assembly. So we have a screwdriver, outer panel for dome, slot for IM, outer panel for dome, lower part of frame for dome, upper part of frame for dome, and connecting plate, 5 of AM and BP screws. There we go. I think this is going to be pretty straightforward, is it not? Put them two pieces together and then get all the connections in place. And there we have fit the slot for the IM. And that is completed work. Excellent stuff. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Here we go, here we have the parts, big box. There we go, those are parts. We also get a screwdriver. There we go, it's got a rotating head and that's Hachette. Has Hachette across it there. Yeah, that looks cool, probably use that actually. And the rest of the parts. So these connectors, they're all labelled. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There's 2 3s, 1, 2, 4 and 5. And these are metal. That's cool. That is plastic, and there are the screws. So first of all, you're going to need these parts, the BP screws and the 2 connectors saying 3. I'll stamp the 3. Take the 2 parts of the dome, pop them like that, so then line up with each other. There we go, like that. We'll flip that over and we'll pop these 2 connecting plates. So that's going to be coolio, is it not? Let's do it that way instead. Okay, connect that up there like so. Get this lined up. I have zoomed out fully so as you can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. And let's see, we need this one. We can see where they go here and here. Actually, I think that's correct. There we go. That one goes there like so, and this one will go onto here. There we go. Just fits over there. That one's slid down. Yeah, that one's in place as well. That's brilliant. Just make sure the outer is correct. Excellent. Now we need the BP screws to put these 2 together. Okay, we're going to need 4 BP screws on each of these connectors. So now I need 3J here, and it fits over that screw hole there. There we go. That pops into place just there, and 3H will fit onto this one. Slide it over that hole there. There we go. Keep that in position. And again, we use BP screws, so I'll put BP screws in the bottom one, and then we'll pop the others in afterwards. So now we want 3L, which has 5 on it. that will fit, get it right way around, just there like that, and number 4 will fit just there like that. Now we can get BP screws in these two, and then we can tighten all the other screws up and pop the other screws in the other connectors. Well, there we go. That's all the connectors in place. That's the 2 parts of the upper dome in place. Excellent stuff. Okay, now we've got these outer panels to fit, and basically that one will go there, and this one will go opposite, and we fix that with AM screws. One there, one there, one there, and one there. There we go. There's a bit of gap in there now. Yeah, there should be a hairline gap all the way around. That looks a bit bigger than a hairline gap, to be honest. But those panels are in place anyway. There is a hairline gap all the way around. Maybe that one is a little bit closed up. The front looks good anyway, just like that. Okay, we've only got one more piece to fit now. And here we have. There we go, this is just a push fit connection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into here, 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 and here. So we'll get that, line that up, and hopefully it will go in without any bother, which it has done. There we go. So that hairline gap, as you can see, it's more than a hairline gap, but that panel fits. So that's the kind of gap we're looking for. Excellent stuff. There we go. So that's stage 3 completed. Let's move on to stage 4. Okay, now we have stage 4. Magazine as previous: the Time Vortex, Adventures in Time and Space, Anatomy of a Dalek, the Dalek Stalk, and then we have our parts. Ooh, plenty to do in this one. Dalek models, looking cool. And there is the mutant. Hey, oh, that's not right. Asylum of the Daleks. There we go. Matt Smith, the Dalek Eye Stalk, looking cool. Okay, so we have Dalek Dome, IM and left energy dispenser assembly. So here we have caroling for IM, then we have frame for left energy dispenser, diffuser for left energy dispenser, bulb for energy dispenser lights and cable, fixing plate for IM, cog mechanism for IM, and 3 hexagonal headed screws. And we've got an Allen key, data plate, IM fixing plate, AP, BP, AM screws. Look at that, so we've got a big piece to pop into place. That'll be cool, that'll close up the front. And then we've got the bulb, the diffuser to fit. We can test it as well, looking cool. Pop that in place, and then pop the eye stalk in place. And that is completed work. The IM and the left energy dispenser have been fitted to the door frame. Looking brilliant. Now you can see an actual gap as well between the upper and lower parts of the dome. Excellent stuff. And then coming in, issue 5, another panel for your Dalek's dome plus bulb and fixings for the first headlamp. Excellent. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, let's get the parts out. There we go, those are our parts. So I'll pop these to one side just for now because we don't need them. But we do need this strip, this data panel, which will go into here. It's just a push fit connection. It is shaped, so it should only just go on one way. There we go. Lovely jubbly. That looks cool. Brilliant stuff. Right, we can pop this onto the dome. There you go, you can see where it goes. Along here. And it's just a matter of pushing that into place. There we go. Yep. That looks pretty cool, does it not? Excellent stuff. There we go. Looking cool. I think that can, yeah, there we go. Once we get this screwed in place, look perfect. Brilliant. Let's get the screws out. Okay, we need 4 AM screws. There we go. Brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4. The screws did seem to go in a downward angle, to be honest, but oh, that's cool. Was it not? Looking brilliant. Yeah, looking cool. That excellent stuff. Right, let's get on with the light dispenser. Okay, now it's light dispenser time. Now, these basically just a push fit connection, but you can see there's one peg there and one there. That one is larger than that one, so we have to find the right hole on the diffuser for that, and then it's just a matter of lining that up, and there we go, popped into place. Excellent. Right, now we need the light for the bulb. Here we have 4D and 4E, and we fit that just like that, and again we can pop this into place and make sure we get it the correct orientation. That hole is bigger than that hole, so that will go, I think, is it that one and that one? Yeah, there we go. So that lines up. We've got 2 screw holes, one here, but AP screws. Okay, let's get this screwed into place. There we go, looking cool that. I think we can test that thing. Let's see. Pop this into this connection here, LD. There we go. Put that there. Oh, coolio. There we go. You can see that pulsing. Looking brilliant. Excellent stuff. Okay, make sure when you pull this out of the circuit board, you pull it out with a plug, not with a wire. Right, let's get this onto the dome. There we go, it goes onto the left side here. Now these 2 pegs, the larger one goes on the front, and obviously the other one goes at the rear. So get this into place and then we can screw it together. That will go, get it lined up like that. Yeah, looking cool. We need the Allen key and we need 2 of these screws, and basically that one will go into there, and we'll pop the other one in a second. We'll get this one in first. It's only going into plastic. There we go, that's the light dispenser in place. Looking cool. That one would be awkward, wouldn't it? You always get one. Brilliant stuff. Okay, now we need, yes, we need the eye. Pop that into there like so. Flip this over, and we need the other bits and bobs. Okay, we need 4L. Pop that through the cable with the eye stalk, and this will go to here, and then we need this piece 4G. These 2 will match up just there like so. Looking cool. The cable will run through this gap just here, and then we just need the cover, and we can snap that into place and screw that together. Excellent stuff. Now before we fit that into place, this little piece, we need 2 AP screws, one here and one here. There we go. And now we can pop the cover into place, and we need the BP screws to capture that. There we go. Brilliant. There we go. That will eventually rest into there. That's where that goes. But as you can see, we need another plate to keep that in place. Got the mechanism to move that around. Brilliant. Looking cool. Okay, the last thing we need to do is to pop some masking tape to keep this cable secure as per the instructions. Stop it becoming weak. There we go, pop that, something like that. Excellent, you can use as much as you want really. Well, there we go. Brilliant stuff. Excellent. Well, there it is, looking excellent. Brilliant stuff. So there we go guys, that is stages 3 and 4 complete. There's the eye stalk and that light dispenser. Looking brilliant. A little bit fiddly with some of the screws, but it does say in the instructions leave a hairline gap. And the panels fit in perfectly. That's looking coolio, is it not? Brilliant. We know this is working and we know that's working as well. I love the pulsing effect of that light. Excellent stuff. Brilliant. Right, I'll get stages 5 and 6. Yes, 5 and 6. I'll get them up this week. Brilliant stuff. So if you did like that, head over to HachettePartworks.com, subscribe, and join us for the next, what, 2.5, 3 years? I think, yeah, 2.5, 3 years. It's 140 issues this, so yeah, and it's going to be a monster. Yeah, it's going to look great, that on ground in the kitchen. Can't do cooking, but it can, well, it can play, and it can play with my little Daleks as well. Anyway, there we go. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.